Hey guys, it's Anne Marie. And I'm kind of back with an episode of Supernatural. Not really. I honestly just decided to do like maybe a 5-minute video recapping the 2 episodes that unfortunately got copyrighted. Just because those 2 episodes are so pertinent. And like they kind of need to be talked about, because like certain major character developments and things occur in them, and yeah. I'm again sorry it's been so long. Like my life is still a little crazy right now, so yeah. Yeah, I've just been like here going through the motions, not really thinking about, like, doing this, and it's making me sad. Like, it's, because, like, I really love doing it, and I need to just, like, get back into the groove of filming, or at least posting them, because I have other ones, you know, done, but I just am just, like, not even here. Like, here is just me. So one day, like, I'll get back into the swing of things and get back to, like, whatever. But anyway, so the first video that got copyrighted was about, it was called Providence, and it was, not Providence, Provenance, and it was episode 19, and so there's this, like, painting, and the painting's haunted by this, like, ghost of a little girl. And, you know, you just, like, they, of course, Sam and Dean, like, pretend to be these people who are, like, art dealers and all this jazz. But besides that, in doing so, he meets this girl named Sarah Blake. And, you know, like, he likes her, and she clearly likes him. And so, you know, he obviously winds up saving her in the episode, but there's this whole big scene with the two of them where she's basically saying to him, like, you know, it's okay to move on, and, like, it's, you know, your fiance wouldn't want you to, you know, live in sorrow all the time. She would want you to move on as well. And then he goes on to say, well, everybody around me gets hurt, and blah, 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 yada, yada, and I don't want anything to happen. And then she goes on to say, well, I'm a big girl, and so the story goes, but, you know, nothing really happens, but, you know, he kisses her at the end, and that was really nice, and I really, like, it's probably one of my favorite episodes with Sam, like, because he's so leery and has so much guilt over Jessica that, you know, it's hard for him to, like, put himself back out there. And he does, and I love it. Can't wait to get to the season 2 episode with him. So yeah, that was that episode. So yeah, nothing really. And then the next episode is called Dead Man's Blood. That episode, kind of weird title, right? Is actually the first time that vampires are introduced. And Daddy Winchester comes back. I swear, all hell breaks loose when Daddy Winchester comes back. Literally, like, so much shit goes down in this episode. Which is really why maybe I should just do a whole episode on that. Like, maybe I should just, like, rewatch the episode for this one, because this one's actually, like, important to the storyline. Let me see if I could, like, quickly refresh. But, starts off, this hunter goes into a bar, and he's, like, sketched out. And then, like, later that night, vampires find him and wind up killing him. And they do this because they believe that he has the cult. Actually, FML, I really think I should actually just rewatch this episode, because shit. No, it's fine. Okay, so anyway, I don't think the cult was introduced. So, until this episode, which is again why it's so pertinent, and which is why I decided to do this video. So the cult is this gun that this hunter made. I forget. I think it was a hunter. But it has special bullets where it can kill anything. That's any entity. Literally, like, it could literally kill the demon that killed their mom. Which is why John was on, like, a hunt to find it. So the vampires get wind that this hunter has it, and then they try and find it, they kill him, blah, blah, blah. And of course, John hears this, because this guy was his friend, and then he shows up, and then, you know, the brothers and dad work the case together, and so the reasoning it's called Dead Man's Blood is because if you use blood of a corpse, it, like, paralyzes a vampire. I don't know. That's, like, the lore in Supernatural with vampires is, like, completely different than, like, typical Hollywood vampires. Like, they do sleep during the day and only come out at night. Obviously, they look like people, like, you know, vampires look like people. But they don't have just 2 fangs in Supernatural. They have, like, a whole set of other teeth. It's really kind of weird. And they're also affected by a dead man's blood. So they get that. They paralyze these vampires. They wind up killing the head vampire. But also, once a vampire catches your scent, it's for life. And, you know, yeah, so there's that. But, I think, you know, them killing the head honcho, like, kind of steered him off, whatever. And I think they were able to walk away with the cult in this episode. I'm trying to remember. It was a while ago that I actually watched the episode. At least a month, if not longer. Probably like 2 months ago now that I've watched it. So maybe I should. Honestly, like, if you feel that it would be beneficial for me to actually, like, sit and watch the episode and explain as I'm, you know, watching, please let me know. I'll be more than happy, at least for Dead Man's Blood, to go back and rewatch it and post a full video. But other than that, those are the 2 episodes that, unfortunately, I missed. I should hopefully be able to post, you know, part 1 and part 2 of the finale. So that will be coming at you shortly. I also have another video that I want to do and make in the works, and I'm really hoping that you guys will tune in for it. I don't want to say what it is yet, because I think it'll be good. But you'll see that upload when it happens. But yeah, those are the reviews. I said a 5-minute long video. It's like 10. But I needed to cover 2 episodes, and, like, they were important. So thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, and if you like this style, then also let me know. Like, I could do it this way with my phone instead of my computer. But sometimes I like the computer because I could just, I'm, like, sitting and I'm able to watch, and, like, I feel like I move my phone, and that could get, like, a little weird. But thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I'm really gonna try hard to get back into the swing of things and actually post more frequently like I was doing. And also, happy belated birthday, Sam Winchester. That was on May 2nd, which also just so happens to be my grandmother's birthday and my cousin's. And may my grandma rest in peace. Yeah. I don't know why I shared that, but I did because May 2nd is close to my heart, like, personally. So, anyway, now that I talked your ears off for another minute, have a lovely day or night, wherever the heck you are.